What's going on, everybody? Angry Sarge here, and I know you see it on the table. I know you see it, and you're probably like, an Olight, what? What is this? What has Angry Sarge stooped to? Well, it's not really a stoop, okay? I saw this light. I wanted to check it out. It just came out on the 13th, so not too long ago, and I wanted to see what it was about. So I figured I'd give it a shot, take a look at it, let you know what I think about it, and kind of go from there. So it is the Olight PLX. I'll bring it a little bit closer. It's got 1200 lumens, throw meter, 300 throw meters, multi-fit mounting rail system, which, you know, I'll do some subsequent and follow up, but I just want you to have kind of a first look at it and see what my initial thoughts are. So as always, you know, Olight, they go extra with their packaging. I'm not going to complain about that because it's nice, easy stuff. Pull out. You got your manuals. We got the actual light. A little tab. Construction on it's pretty good. I like it. Pretty solid little piece. It's where you charge it at. Okay. Okay, you can change that. That's cool. Strobe. So you got quite a few functions, and we'll take a look more at that, see what's going on. You can adjust this. All right, guys, I wanted to show you real quick how you change this out, but this PLX comes with a 1913 insert and a Glock light adapter. So how you change it out, pretty simple. It's one screw here, and I can show you all the adjustment and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little add-on that you can adjust and get everything kind of custom to your firearm. So it'll fit on different platforms, if that makes sense. So that's it. Just take it off, pop this bad boy on. And if you're gonna keep it, you know, make sure you do the Loctite thing, because that's just what you need to do. Loctite it down. Like for me, I don't know what this is gonna wind up on, so I will definitely not be Loctiting this right now. Okay, and that's it. Easy peasy. Now, this has multiple adjustments, as you can see. So you just set it up however you need it to be. It adjusts. Really simple, really easy. And that's it for that. Definitely gonna take some time with it. Comes with a tool, Allen wrench, an extra screw, and a Glock light rail adapter. Right? That's what that looks like to me. GL. So that's what we're gonna go with. I'll read the book and all that stuff, but I just wanted you to see this firsthand, kind of get my initial impressions. We got some books in here, we got the user manual, and we have an illustrated user manual. So that kind of tells you, yeah, CGL adapter. Okay, we got spotlight, floodlight. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to take a look at this. Cool. So, on that, let's just tell you what my thoughts are initially. You know, good construction. It's cool that it has some features in it that definitely piqued my interest. We'll get some night footage in here as well, but first I kind of want to go over the specs, so we'll go ahead and play those for all you nerds out there. All right, so now that we got the nerd stuff out of the way, let's look at this even more. It's cool that they come with this. This is definitely a unique tool. You know, it's got 3 uses on it. It's got an Allen key, bigger, smaller Allen key, and then the flat to work with this. So you've got multiple tools. That's a neat little tool. Hopefully you don't lose it, because it is a small piece. You got an extra screw, you got your charging, which, you know, my only thoughts is I kind of wish companies would get away from the whole let's charge up the light, because eventually that battery is going to die. And how do you replace it? You got to go buy a new light. So instead of just making the money off the batteries and giving you a good quality light or doing upgrades for the future, we're kind of stuck on this, well, we're gonna just charge it. And that's my only thing that I don't like about Olight, is the whole, you know, either the magnetic charging or now we're hooking in that, because it just makes it difficult, especially if you're looking at it from let's just say EDC, right? Or even duty use. I have to take this off my firearm to charge it, because I'm not going to leave a loaded firearm sitting out charging this. It just, to me, doesn't make sense. So that's kind of like my cons, is I want to be able to keep it holstered wherever it's supposed to be, locked up or whatever. I mean, I'm sure maybe one day in the future we'll have safes that you can charge your stuff on, but to me, I don't need that. I'd rather just easy replace. Pull it out of the holster, open the front end, drop your battery in or unscrew it, throw it in, and you know, we're good to go. And charge the battery separate. So I like what Streamlight does with that, but anyhow, this is about the PLX. Again, initial impressions, I like it. It's pretty well made, constructed. I think it has some cool features that I'm pretty excited to take a look at. So I'm definitely going to take a look at that and let you guys know what my thoughts are. Okay, so I'm pretty excited just to try this out. I don't know what I would use it for, but I'm definitely sure this could fit in my alien gear. I'm wondering. All right, real quick, I just wanted to see if this by chance fits my current duty holster. We'll start with the Glock 17 Gen 5. Okay, it's clear, nothing in it. I cleared it prior to coming out here, so I gotta take off this honkin' light, the Olight PL350 first. It's what I carry on duty right now. Testing it, see how I like it. More to come on those kind of things if you want to know more about how it's performing. Okay. Now, I put on the Glock light key, so it should be good. Now it's just fine-tuning it and adjusting it to where it's gonna fit, which is right there. Easy. I didn't even have to do anything. I like that. So we'll tighten it up, and then we're gonna test it in my duty holster. So now I can tell you, here's the reason why I would not use this as a duty light here in a second. And I have my thoughts and theories about how I like to run stuff. There's this thing called standoff, and you've seen with this, I get a metric ton of standoff with that mod light. This, you get none. Even if I kind of scooped it forward, you know, it would be fine. But it's still not gonna be enough to clear the front end to give it enough standoff. So it just, here is good, you know, not a bad look, but it's just not the kind of duty light I want. So duty holster, alien gear, I've been rocking this for quite some time now. It is definitely one of my favorite holsters. I would love to try a Blade Tech Valor, but you know, right now it's just not in my price range to do that. So let's try it out and see if this fits in there. What? Just like I said, and I've been saying for a long time, the Alien Gear is the king of holsters for the reason that you can put any light you want in it. It's ridiculous, okay? Ridiculous how that works. But yeah, crazy. Hope that gives you some ideas of, especially if you're a duty guy and you really like this light. You may carry the Glock 45 and you're carrying this and you want this as your duty light. It'll definitely work in here, okay? You have no worries about that at all. But I'll do some night stuff, which you'll see right here. Okay, so we're back. We looked at it. We talked about it, showed what comes in the box. We've seen the specs on it, all the nerd stuff. We have seen what it looks like outside in my backyard, in the woods. And now, you know, we've kind of discussed what my likes and dislikes are. And I'll say I was pretty impressed by it. Initial. I need to do a few more tests. Somebody asked me to see how long it would last before it overheats, so I'm going to check that out. I'm also going to do some follow-ups, maybe check some of my duty holsters and see if that this fits. I mean, like I said, do I see this as a duty use? I don't know. I mean, I kind of have my setup, but if it does fit in a duty holster and it's, you know, can stand not overheating whenever you need it, I mean, and can get beat up pretty good, I think it could be an option. Maybe not the best option out there, but definitely an option, okay? So if you're looking for something that's not that expensive, that looks good, feels solid, this is definitely not a bad choice. So if you're in the market, definitely check it out. And on that, we'll see you on the next one.